get killed. Them niggas, they think I ain't real. I hate when my homies say chill. I want that money forever, nigga. I will not stop till I'm better, nigga. Play with the squad, I'm a wedding nigga. I'm in the jet, how they sweating, nigga. I want that money for real. Show me the safe or get killed. Them niggas, they think I ain't real. I hate when my homies say chill, yeah.
What it do, world? This is Bianca, the Empress B, BCMG, Bianca Chanaka Media Group here, sitting with Skeet Blak, Miami's very own 305 stand-up. What's up?
What's good? What's good? What's good, people? You know, just chilling up here in just Charlotte, not Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte.
Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yeah,
we
making
about
it
to
happen.
have breakfast, pancakes, and sausages and stuff. You know, hanging out a little bit.
Yeah, we hanging out a little bit. I should have hung out with them last night because I heard you guys were at Onyx.
Yeah, we went to Onyx. You know, they played my music. And, you know, got a good reaction from the crowd, so everything was all right.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, I've been doing some research on you, and I've noticed you to be a ruthless battle rapper.
Yeah.
I've seen you just straight up in the corner of a scene, and somebody's rapping, and they're not that hot. Then all of a sudden, you just say, "Hold up, wait a minute," and you're stepping in like. What kind of respect do you receive from the battle rap world?
I mean, in my area, I'm very respected as far as music, period. So, but I'm not I could do everything.
Okay.
But I'm not a avid, like, huge fan of battle rap, but I love it, you know. But as far as doing it, I could do it.
Right.
You know, so.
Right. So, what has the transition been like for you, going from a battle rapper to mainstream music?
I mean, it's always been for me like it wasn't a huge transition because I just try to practice every aspect of music. So I just put my all into what I do.
Right. So the timing for you, it seems like it's happening right now.
Yeah.
Before I get to the timing, how long have you been working on your craft?
I started taking it serious like 2011 when before I went to prison. So just being in jail, writing music, and just, you know, just studying words and studying everything else that comes with music. So
Right. Right. And it's interesting that you said that you spent some time in jail, because I recently did an article with Urban Times magazine. Shout out to Carrie Digsby, Urban Times. And it was about plagues of the black community. And a piece of that, I spoke about how there is a lack of transitional programs for our black men and women who have been institutionalized. So how was that transition like for you?
The transition, it was tough due to the fact that, like you said, they don't actually. They say rehabilitation is not rehabilitation. They just stick you in a box and hopefully you learn what you do learn. And I learned everything that I needed to know so that when I did come back on the streets, I was able to handle everything the right way.
Right. And how did your time there go into your music?
Like, that was all I loved in there. So I was away from the outside world and I was able to focus a little more on my music. So I wrote every single day.
Right.
Every day. Not a day went by that I didn't write.
Okay. I like that you said that, because it seems like the more I'm speaking to you, in my mind I'm starting to relate some things that you're saying to different people that I know and life experiences. Now, when you feel like you have nothing and you're at that bottom ground and you're a rapper trying to make it in an industry, what are things that you can tell other people in positions like that to focus on if they're unable to finance their dream? Like, what are other ways that they can achieve their dream?
Well, the main focus is just stay focused on the goal, regardless. So if you work towards doing what you're supposed to do, they gonna pay attention, especially if you're doing it right. So regardless of the trials and tribulations you go through, just stay focused, stay at it. Somebody will pay attention, and then, you know, that might not be the right person, but they probably will get somebody else's attention who is the right person, who will lead you the right way.
Right. I'm going into timing. Skeet Blak's timing. What is timing for you, and what is it for you going into this industry?
Just, I don't know, just focusing. I don't know. The timing is, I don't know, just working.
And see, I ask that because you have people that say, oh, this person is an overnight success.
Yeah.
And I know some people who've had one song be their song that they pushed for at least 3-4 years.
Yeah.
So that's why I had to ask you about timing and what it means to you and how important it is for you.
Well, the timing is like, I feel like you just got to be prepared for everything. And like blowing up overnight, as an artist, I can't necessarily say that people do that because you don't know how long they've been doing music.
Right.
It's just that one song or that one thing about that person made them blow up. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, the timing for me, I'm just working forward to whatever happens, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. And I'm not trying to have one song that blow up.
Right. I feel you on that. So what is Miami's music like right now? What is the state of Miami's music? Because, you know, just speaking on just Florida music, you have Kodak Black. Every time I get into the radio, I hear his latest single. You know, we interviewed Lijon Slim, and we had a chance to sit down with him. Like, what is the state of Miami music 2017?
I can't even explain Miami music right now, because Miami is Miami. It's always gonna be like some booty shaking, juke music. I like the music just because it's our culture, but I try to do something outside the box. Like, I don't necessarily try to stick to the Miami sound, because Miami music doesn't grab everybody's attention.
Right.
You understand? So it's grinding.
What would a track with Skeet Blak featuring Rick Ross?
What would it do?
Yeah, what would it sound like?
Oh no, it'll be crazy though. It'll be dope. That'll be a dope track. And I'm looking forward to working with Ross. Like, he is a big influence as far as my music, because I don't listen to one person. I try to give everybody a chance, even if they're not from Miami. You know, people from Atlanta, people from Cali, people from, you know. So I try to pick up everything that's around me as far as music and see what people like, and I try to do it, you know, practice it.
Name some of your influences.
First and foremost, always, and it will never change, Tupac is number one.
Tupac.
Lil Wayne is number two. And everybody else, I listen to everybody else, but those two are the two that influenced me the most, like growing up and stuff like that. But I listen to Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Jay-Z, Ross, who else? The Weeknd. Like, I listen to different artists.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, we gonna have an empire, big, huge, a big record label, and I'm gonna push my hardest to do that. I want to open up a couple businesses in my neighborhood, also in other neighborhoods. I just want to start like an enterprise.
That's what's up. You know, I've interviewed quite a few people, and even people that I haven't interviewed. Like, people, once they make it to a certain level, they tend to forget where they came from. And just recently in Salisbury, North Carolina, there was an article about East Spencer, North Carolina, and they were saying that the houses are dilapidated. We need people to buy the neighborhoods, buy them back and build it up. And, you know, just you doing that, it shows the maturity level that you are. You're so far past your age. So that's dope. Let's take a few steps back. Let's moonwalk for a second.
Okay, let's moonwalk.
And Prince of Miami. Talk about it. Talk about the project.
That's Prince of Miami 1.
1. Okay.
1 or 2.
I'm late on something, because I just thought it was just Prince of Miami. So educate me.
Well, basically, I went to prison when I was 16. Taught myself how to read, write. I graduated high school and then came home when I was 19, went back to prison when I was 20. Stayed in there till I was 23. So I felt as if I need to say something that means something.
Right.
So Prince of Miami, it's like a stamp, like, okay, if another rapper was to see it, they'll be like, who is this dude calling himself the Prince of Miami? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now I want to listen to him. I want to pay attention to him. So I call myself the Prince of Miami, and I feel like that. Like, I can rap. I can do music. Like, bar for bar, verse for verse, hook for hook, whatever you want to do, I'm ready for it.
You know, you're definitely ready because, like I said, going back to your battle rap days, I will never forget.
I'm not touching it, period.
What's a day in the life with Skeet Blak?
As of right now?
Yeah.
Just grinding, studio time, performances, hitting a role, promotion, just moving around. Like, if you with me right now, you don't think you just gonna relax, because we got stuff to do, a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, and what about when it's time to kick back, take the J's off, and just chill for a second? What's that day in the life?
That day in the life, basically, I'm going home with my kids. I got 2 kids. I got a son that's 5 and a daughter, she's gonna be 9 next month. So my whole goal is to make sure that they all right, go home and relax, because I literally be home probably 2 days out the week.
Right.
So when I get home, I try to spend time with them and make sure they know that daddy is doing something.
Okay, cool. Well, let's pause for a second. The food is coming. The food is here. Yeah,
Thank you.
Yes. Let's eat.
Yes.
Because I think every video that I saw of you in picture, you had top and bottom gold teeth out.
Yes.
So I was expecting to see that persona. Was it because we're eating breakfast, or?
That's probably mainly the reason, but I only wear them when I'm out.
Okay.
When I'm chilling, I don't wear them too much, and I don't need to wear them. People who wear them, they teeth, not mine.
Okay, and is that part of the Skeet Blak
image?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, so when we see Skeet Blak come on the scene, we're gonna expect to see the grills, and what else like is a part of your image that's just signature to you other than that?
Nothing really, but my half-grown beard. Other than that, nothing. You know, I just try to be myself. Like, my personality is different. I know when to be aggressive. I know when not to be aggressive.
Right.
I know how to carry myself in certain places. I could be mad. I could have been pissed off before I walked in here, but I know when it's time to talk to you. You know, it's time to get the business. So, you feel me? I train myself into knowing the right place at the right time, doing the right thing.
That's what's up. So what do you think of like media takeout and all these blogs and websites that kind of try to tarnish people's reputation and put bad things out there about people?
I mean, it's according to the person, because if you involve yourself into that, like it's like you living for social media.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, they can say whatever you want. They won't. Like, any publicity is publicity, period.
Right.
But as long as the people around me are comfortable with me and know what really happened or what's really going on, I'm fine with it. They can say whatever they want.
What do you think about? Okay, so we gotta take a 30-second timeout.
Okay.
The 30-second timeout is just really easy. I'm gonna give you a few topics, and I just want you to give me a quick response to each topic. Let's start with Meek Mill and Drake. Who's winning? Who you got? Whose corner are you in?
I mean, I won't take sides because I like both of them. Drake is by far right now the best artist out, period. Meek Mill, he involved that street too much with the music. Like, you deliver good music. You feel what I'm saying? And don't be in your feelings about somebody not reposting your stuff.
I feel that.
Just do it.
You know, it's kind of hard. You know, really though, the fact that Meek Mill is such in the public eye, he really goes through things that normal people go through.
Yeah.
You just get to see it from a different perspective, because I think it's kind of difficult for people. I don't think people support each other like they claim to do on social media. It's like you'll post something and you'll expect people to just be on it because they rock with you, and then when you go back and look, they barely shared it.
Yeah, but you gotta understand this too. You can't expect for an artist to promote you more than he promotes himself.
Right.
So, you know, you gotta you gotta get your circle, get your group of people, and y'all do y'all own thing, because at the end of the day, it's about you.
Right.
And everybody needs to understand that it's not about him or him or him. It's about you. Make sure your things are right. Make sure you move right, and then you get in the position that you need to be in. You feel me?
So what's your favorite car?
I like Range Rovers and X6s. I love X6s.
What?
Them shit so hard.
I thought I was gonna hear you say a box Chevy.
Nah, I mean, you know, every dude from the South gotta get a Chevy. Like it's a must.
Okay.
But if I could choose two cars or one car right now, I'd get me an X6 or BMW off rip, easy.
What color?
It gotta be all black.
Skeet Blak?
Yeah. Every car gonna be black. I just want people to know that. Y'all heard it first. Every one of my cars gonna be black.
Black. Darkness.
Yes.
Midnight.
Yes.
What's your favorite food?
Steak.
Steak. How do you like your steak?
Mid well.
Okay. 444 or It's an Album? 21 Savage or Drake? Jay-Z.
Or Jay-Z? That's not even a comparison. I love Jay-Z. I respect 21 Savage. He doing his thing. He young. You feel me? I can't knock him. Can't take one thing about it. You could not like an artist as far as their image and what they talk about, but their creativity. You can never take nothing from an artist's creativity, even if you don't like the way that they deliver. Their creativity is yours. So
Facts. Now, how long do you think 21 Savage will be with Amber Rose?
I don't know. I don't know. I heard him make a song, and I think we was listening to it before we got here. He said I would never wife her or something. I don't know.
So would you go for the Amber Rose type or Serena Williams?
Serena, got to. Black, chocolate, easy. Yeah.
So tell the people where they can find you on social media.
You can find me on IG at Skeet Blak, SKEET BLAK. On Snapchat, the same thing. Do not put the C in black. It's BLAK. Also, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, everything. Skeet Blak, SKEET BLAK. You dig?
You dig? That's all we got for today. I'm Bianca the Empress B. Shout out to Chinaka the Fly Jaren with BCMG, Bianca Chinaka Media Group. Signing off. Make sure you tune in www.thebcmg.com.
Yeah. This your boy Skeet Blak, all the way in North Carolina from Miami. Out here doing this music thing, promoting. You can follow me on IG at SKEET_BLAK. Also on Snapchat and Facebook. My music is located on Tidal, Spotify, iTunes, every music network that you could think of. Shout out to BCMG for bringing me out here. Also, you can check them out at www.thebcmg.com.